Hello everyone, welcome back to our class. The topic today is leisure times. So what do you often do in your free time? I wanted to look at the chart and answer some questions below. Which activities involve leisure time? Which activity do you do in your leisure time? And number 3, how do you spend your day? Make a pie chart using your information. The objective of the lessons will be reinforce and expand vocabulary, knowledge in text, nouns with the suffix means and word association, and we understand and practice the skills of finding definition and recognizing facts. Let's look at the overview. There are 2 parts. The first part is vocabulary focus, and the second part still skill focus. If we look at the vocabulary focus today, we're going to learn some vocabulary in text. We will learn nouns with the suffix mình and the word association, or we say liên kết từ. Okay, let's look at the vocabulary in text. I wanted to choose the word or phrase that does not belong in each group. However, pay attention to some words in blue because they are new words. Now let's choose the best answer. Pay attention to the word in blue because it conveys the same meaning as the word in the blue. Okay, now let's move to the next part of vocabulary, nouns with suffix means. As you can see, many common nouns in English are formed by adding the suffix meant to a verb. For example, enjoy become enjoyment. Now let's have some practice. I want you to create the noun from the verbs below. Okay, so now complete the following paragraphs with either verbs or noun from practice 3. So in this exercise, it requires you to look at the blank and decide whether they are verbs or noun. Okay, today we're going to learn a new way to learn vocabulary. It is word association. Liên kết từ. I want you to think about how words are related or associated with each other. Think about the words with similar meanings or the words that are related to the same topic. For example, hobby and activity are quite the same. So hobby and activity are the words association. Or scissors and papers are both related to the topic stationery. Hay là kéo này hoặc là giấy thì nó sẽ liên quan tới cái chủ đề là văn phòng phẩm. So, for each word of the box below, complete the association using the vocabulary shown. We have 6 topics: activity, computer, work week, leisure, pleasure, and popular. I want you to think about some words that related to the topic. Các bạn hãy nghĩ tới những cái từ vựng liên quan tới chủ đề đó. Ví dụ khi bạn nói đến activity, một cái hoạt động nào đấy, thì những cái hoạt động nào mà bạn nảy ra trong đầu hoặc liên quan tới hoạt động vui chơi thì đấy sẽ có thể là word association. Okay, so now I want you to come up with your own word association. Okay, so you should have 6 word association related to the topic below. We have relax, travel, school, or you can choose your own word. Okay. Here is some suggested answer. First, when we think about relax, we can use fun, weekend, leisure, holidays, games, or music. And travel could be vacation, fly, some vehicles such as trains or bus, tickets, reservation, việc đặt phòng, hotel, or destination, điểm đến. And when we talk about school, there are classes, students, teachers, laboratory, các phòng thí nghiệm, homework, textbook, and also exams, obviously. Now, let's move to the next part, which is skill focus. Today, we're going to find the definition in the text, and we also differentiate between facts and opinion. First, let's look at the definition. Sometimes, a passage will give you the definition or explanation of the words that are related to the topic. But how do you recognize the definition? The definition may be shown by quotation mark, parentheses, or a dash. So when you find a new word, look carefully to see whether the author has explained its meaning or not. Pay attention to some signal that I have just mentioned. Okay. Thì khi mà các bạn tìm định nghĩa thì các bạn hãy chú ý tới những cái từ, hãy chú ý tới những cái dấu ngoặc kép hoặc là dấu mở ngoặc hoặc là dấu gạch ngang. Thì thông qua việc là mình đọc những cái câu mà có những cái tín hiệu đó thì mình sẽ biết là cái đoạn văn đó hoặc là cái câu đó đang dùng để giải thích cái từ phía trước. Now let's have some practice. I want you to look at the first paragraph of the passage below and find the meaning of the word scrapbook. Now scan the passage. Okay. Focus on particular words like layout, scrapers, and LLS and tell me what are the meanings of these words. So, how do you find out the meaning of this word? It's very easy, right? Do you use some tips that I have given you? Okay, so layout is a page that uses fancy paper, stickers, drawings, and words to show the theme. While scrapers are people who make scrapbooks, and LLS mean local scrapbooking stores. You can easily find the word in the second paragraph, fourth paragraph, and the fifth paragraph. Good job, you just have done an excellent job with the exercise in terms of recognize definition. Now we move to the second skill, recognizing facts. So nowadays it's very important to know the difference between fact and opinion. So how do you understand fact and opinion? When we think about a fact, it generally refers to something that is true or can be proven true or false. Khi mình nói đến một sự thật thì rõ ràng cái điều đấy là một cái điều chính xác và nó có thể được chứng minh là đúng hoặc sai. However, tuy nhiên thì an opinion refers to a personal belief. It relates to how someone feels about something. It is signaled by some phrases like in my opinion, believe, seem, think, might, may, probably, or should. Nhưng mà khi mà mình nói đến opinion, quan điểm thì nó sẽ nói về cái niềm tin cá nhân của mỗi người và nói về cái cảm xúc của họ với cái điều đó, và thường được chú ý, họ thường được nhận biết thông qua các từ như là in my opinion, theo quan điểm của tôi, hay là tôi tin rằng, hay là dường như, tôi nghĩ rằng, hoặc là có thể, may, might, probably, hoặc là should, nên, right? How do you recognize facts? Làm nào để nhận biết được facts? We can use some statistics or some phrase like according to the survey name. Thì mình có thể dựa vào các số liệu hoặc là những cái nghiên cứu để biết được đấy là facts hay là opinion. Okay, so I wanted to read these following sentences and then scan the passage to find information about each sentence. Check facts for F and opinions for O. Okay, so you need to underline the keyword and then you scan this information in the text for me. Now, I want you to read the entire passage carefully one more time, pay attention to the details, and underline the keyword for each question below. The passage is provided in the next slide. So that is also the end of the reading skills and also the end of Unit 3. So in summary, today we have learned about the topic leisure time. The focus of today includes vocabulary and skills. For vocabulary, we have learned some vocabulary in text. We know some nouns with a suffix means, and we understand what is word association. And for the skill focus, we know how to find definition, and we can differentiate between facts and opinions, and how to recognize facts. Okay, thank you and see you later in the next lesson.